Running until the sun rises? I gave you too much credit, Mr. Joestar. You too, Jotaro, Kakyoin, Rude Kaiser. Forget all of you, I'll do this myself. So what if I don't know Dio's stand? There are other ways to win this. I'll ambush him. Not so fast, Polnareff. Jotaro and Kaiser too? Hey, they know me as Just Kaiser? I don't think I've been called Just Kaiser in this game for a long time, if it's ever happened. What are you doing here? I know better than to let you run around unsupervised, dumbass. When it comes to over-emotional types like you, I prefer to let sleeping dogs lie. But Gramps and Kakyoin wanted me to keep an eye on you, so here I am. Jotaro, Kaiser, give me a fucking break. He didn't swear last time. Yada yada to say indeed. Let's go. Dio's already on his way. Looks like he got his hands on a car. Jotaro, Kaiser, either of you got any cash? Does that mean that the senator scene is happening right now? When he kidnaps or steals the senator's car? Or whatever the politician was. Step aside, let me see. Jotaro kicked the bike hard and the engine started. Hey, good going, Kid Fonz. For the children in the audience, the Fonzie was a character from a TV show in the 80s. There you go, hop on, Polnareff. We'll take that other one, Kaiser. Let's go get Dio. Roger. I can feel Dio's dark energy growing more and more distant. He must be following Gramps and Kakyoin now. They're going to the outskirts of town, so I guess we are too. What's that? An accident? This couldn't be. It looks like Dio's doing. Must have mowed down these pedestrians to get to Gramps faster. Hurry, Jotaro. Hey, Jotaro, there's two cars here, and they're both totaled. Where's the second car? But I don't see Mr. Joestar or Dio anywhere. Up there. Looks like they've moved to the roof. The roof? How did we get up there? Gramps and Kakyoin can use their stand like a rope, so they must have climbed that way. And Dio probably just jumped. Come on, after him. How exactly? It's not that big of a climb. We can use our stands to push up the ground and walls. Jotaro just taught himself how to fly. This is impossible. We're gonna break our legs at this rate. Mr. Joestar, Dio's heading right for him. But I don't see Kakyoin anywhere. Polnareff, Rude Kaiser, follow them to the roof. I'll go on ahead. That way, we'll have him cornered. Okay, Jotaro, but be careful. You're the last person I want to hear that from. Meanwhile, Joseph hurries to warn the others about the world's terrifying ability. Calm down, Joseph. Stay calm and think. Panic isn't a word in my dictionary. I have to find a way. I need some plan to fight back. Ugh. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna hit me? Dio? Aren't you gonna suck my blood? Clever, Joseph. Channeling the ripple to protect yourself. Wrapping hermit purple around your body like a high-voltage electric fence. You cheating old bastard. I could say the same to you. Knowing I was using the ripple, you restrained yourself, tricky son of a gun. But I do know one thing about your stand now. Dio, you can stop time, sure, but I bet you can't do it for very long. I'd venture to guess it's no more than 3 or 4 seconds, right? If you could do it for longer, you'd have killed us all back in the mansion before we had a chance to fight back and save yourself the trouble. So you figured out the world's ability. I suppose I should give you some credit. Kakyoin was the one who figured it out. Don't act as if his death was in vain. Oh, Kakyoin died off screen. And what difference does it make? Your feeble ripple won't save you. Hermit Purple and Ripple. What a waste of time. If your ripple can't touch me, it's useless. Dio punched a hole in the building, pelting Joseph with rubble. Fucking knocked him off the building. Hey, it's Jotaro. Gramps. Jotaro! Stay back! Don't come over here! Jotaro! Just who I wanted to see. But he's still out of my range. I'll take care of Joseph first. Jotaro! The world has power over time! In the beginning, I couldn't stop time for longer than the blink of an eye. But as my wound began to heal, that time eventually grew to 2 and then 3 seconds. And now, I can stop it as long as 5. Well, it seems strange to describe it as seconds, seeing as time has stopped, but 5 seconds nonetheless. Soon it'll be 1 minute, 10 minutes, an hour, and someday even longer than that. Oops. Careful there. Joseph was protecting his body using the ripple. The ripple may have been a thorn in my side 100 years ago, but it's powerless before the world. Dio grabbed a knife off the table and threw it towards Joseph's throat. The knife stopped in midair. And with this, Jonathan's grandson, Joseph, you are finished. 1-0. Oh, Jotaro, next on the menu is you, Dio, you son of a bitch. Oh, run away, Jotaro. Don't let him get close. Keep your distance. Stay away. Stay far away. He's invincible. Joseph lost consciousness from the bleeding. In case you were wondering, Kakyoin is already dead. Oh yeah, Kakyoin died off screen, by the way. Polnareff and the boy must be hiding somewhere. I'm just the boy. He called me by my name before. Not that it matters. Jotaro, you're next. Bastard. Oh, coming closer, are we? You don't want to run? Even after your grandfather tried so hard to warn you about the world's power? So desperate, like a student taking an exam with seconds left on the clock? If I don't get closer, I can't beat the living shit out of you. Well now, in that case, get as close as you please. Oh, we got a real actual for realsies fight? It's always so shocking when we see one of these. Oh. Oh my, what's wrong? Is that really all you've got? Your stand is even sadder than I thought. Give me at least a bit of a challenge, won't you? Ura. Too slow. The world is the most powerful stand of all. Not only can it stop time, it possesses speed and power that can't be topped. Far more than that of your Star Platinum. Your stand is just like mine. Their incredible speed and power comes at the cost of range. I've been waiting to see how your stand stacks up to the world. Though now, I see it was foolish to even compare the two. The hell are you talking about? I'm not even hurt. All you did was pat my leg. But you did rip my $200 pants. Those are expensive. Isn't he wearing his uniform? His uniform costs $200? Japan is wild. Oh, must all the Joestars be such sore losers? Fine. I'll humor your taunt just once. Let us trade blows again. So, you want to try and outpunch me? Oh my god, they're being lifted by their fucking sexual energies. Ha 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 ha. It seems the world is the superior stand after all. Enough. My curiosity is satisfied. Playtime is over. Jotaro, I'll finish you in one blow. After the incident 100 years ago, I swore to see to it personally that none with Joestar blood be left alive. The world's true power shall make it so. The world! Time, stop! Without further ado, the Joestar bloodline ends here. Pity destiny had to put you in my way. Farewell. Twitch. Twitch, twitch. What? What? I swear, his finger just moved. Don't tell me. His finger just moved. Impossible. It can't be. The same type. The same type of stand? The same kind of stand? The world, his Star Platinum, they're the same kind of stand? Bastard. Can he see? Or is he moving his finger without knowing it? Time's up. Were you watching? Dots. I asked if you were watching. Answer me, Jotaro. Come again, Dio? I haven't a single clue what you mean. Fine. What does it matter? Who cares whether or not you can see and stop time? If you can move like the world can, then go ahead and do it. I, Dio, have surpassed all the creatures of Earth, including stands. I can stop time for 5 seconds now, and soon it'll be much longer. Jotaro, show me what your power can do. The world! Time, stop! Twitch, twitch. Dio pulled a round piece of metal off his bracelet and tossed it. So, you planted a magnet. You stuck it on me during our fight, no doubt. This is something to clamp a notebook or a purse shut. You stuck it on me to give the illusion that you were moving your hand. To think I was taken in completely. To pull off a trick like this requires a sharp mind and a level head. Well played. However, the fact that you resorted to a trick like this only proves that you cannot move while time is stopped. You only prolonged your life for a few measly seconds, no more. This time, you die, Jotaro Kujo. Jotaro's Star Platinum punched clean through the world's gut. What? He really can move. It was just for an instant, but he moved. The magnets, they were just a red herring, just for show. He wanted to lure me in closer. This boy, this Joestar child, he's wormed his way into my world. Gah! I moved for a second, but yare just long enough to punch him. Luckily, I was able to use that magnet trick to get you close enough for a punch, but it seems like unless I bash your brains in, it won't do much damage. Dio grabbed the female clerk by the neck and is sucking her blood. Ugh, looks like you made it a pit stop. Your stomach's become whole again. Oh shit, you followed me with your eyes, all while time was stopped. It seems that you can see my actions very clearly, Jotaro. All thanks to you. Seems you owe that Kakyoin one. He was the one to figure out my world's secret. And once you realized how it works, you infiltrated my world completely. That is why I, Dio, have been thinking, just how long can you move and stop time? Is it 2 seconds? 3? Perhaps you really can move for 5 seconds just like me, and are just pretending you can't. Well, am I getting warmer? This is bad. I can probably move longer the more practice I get, but now I can only do it for a blink. If he finds out, I'm screwed. Give me a break. I gotta drag this out somehow. Ha ha ha, of course you don't want to tell me. Don't get me wrong, I still don't think you can move for more than an instant. But it's not completely out of the question for someone able to move and stop time, so let's just say you can. Though I still have the advantage, I'd be better off not getting close. Which is why I thought of the way to stay outside your reach and gauge how long you can move, Jotaro. Dio brandishes handfuls of large chopping knives. Oh, you've gone white. Being as smart as you are, you've probably figured out what I'm going to do next. I took these while I was in that shop. I think you can tell just from looking at them that you're going to meet a much more painful end than that Joseph. Son of a bitch, he's got me. This is really, really bad. You're not getting away. This is checkmate for you, Jotaro. The world! Time stop. 5 seconds. So many knives. Can you possibly parry them all with Star Platinum once time starts moving? 4 seconds left. I bet you almost wish you couldn't see. If you don't get rid of the knives now before time resumes, it'll be too late. 3 seconds left, Jotaro. Ura. 2 seconds remaining. So, that's how much you can move. It really is just an instant. This proves it. 1 second left. 0. Time resume. Ugh. Unable to block the knives completely, Jotaro was pierced several times all over his body. This is it. One more for luck. To be completely honest, I can't tell you what a relief it is to have killed you so quickly. Those men of the Joestar bloodline have always been dangerous. Even considering, I didn't think I'd meet someone who could move in my world. There can only be one person who can move and stop time. Cars are convenient to have, but when everyone drives one, you get traffic. Damn, that's actually real as hell. The only person with power over time must be me, Dio. Araki-sensei has great wisdom. Oh fuck, Jotaro got his ass beat. Ugh, tisk. Ooh. Give me a fucking break. I do not understand why they jump back and forth between yada yada to say, give me a break and give me a fucking break. God, he threw a lot of these things. My favorite uniform is in shreds. Thankfully, I stuffed my head and shirt full of magazines after he broke into the store, just in case. But I didn't think he'd throw such a torrent of them. 3 in my arms, 1 in my leg, and they all made fairly deep gashes. He thinks I'm finished though. So there's nothing else for it. I'll play dead and wait for my chance. It's my best option. If he pulls something like that again, I don't think I'll be able to weather it. If I don't find a way to smash his head, he won't die. I'd better be careful. The Joestars are known to have incredible luck. He could just be playing dead. trying to fool me. Time to deal the final blow. I'll sever his neck with this. Say your prayers, Jotaro. Take it and shove it, Dio! Oh shit, it's me! It is I, the boy! I'll show you what B Squad can do. Uh-oh. Dio threw knives. Oh, he's still going. Oh, it's not over. Oh. Oh, but I just healed. No. The world time has stopped. Time resumes. Ugh. Polnareff. Kaiser. Now isn't that a shame, Polnareff? When you two ambushed me, I was thinking just a tiny bit more. If you had just put the tiniest bit more power into that cake, you could have churned up my brain. But damn it, you son of a... I, Dio, will not be taken by surprise. Once I kill you, all those on the Joestar Tour de Egypt will have perished. You gotta be kidding me. At this rate, he's gonna kill Polnareff and Kaiser too. If I just played dead and waited for my chance to attack, things would have been fine. But this, yare fucking yare daze. Looks like I'll have to do something reckless. It'd be easy enough to save their necks. I could just stand up, wave my arms and yell, "Hey Dio, I'm still alive. You won't get away with this." He'd just smirk, turn around and come get me with a bloodthirsty grin. But there's no way he'd be dumb enough to get in the Star Platinum's range. If he knows I'm conscious, he'll stop time with the world and use that knife attack. And if that happens, I'm as good as dead. Is all this happening in the stop time? Is Jotaro practicing the world right now? Farewell, Polnareff, and adieu, rude Kaiser. The fuck was that? Jotaro, you bastard, you're alive, aren't you? And still breathing, I bet. Halt, police. We don't know what the hell went on here, but no one move or we'll shoot. Dio thrust his fingers into the policeman's jugular vein. Oh, perfect. I needed to borrow a gun. Shoot at that guy lying over there. Doesn't matter where. I just need to make sure he's dead. Gah. Come on, don't forget to aim. A bullet struck Jotaro in the side. I could have sworn I heard him make a noise. Perhaps I imagined it? What the hell does he think he's doing? I managed to stop the bullet with Star Platinum, but now I've got his full attention. He's suspicious. He's coming to check. This is where things start to get dicey. His breathing. No, I can't hear it. He isn't breathing at all. Then his heartbeat? Jotaro grasped his own heart with Star Platinum and forcibly stopped his pulse. Oh, this seriously hurts. His heart has stopped. He's well and truly dead. I must have just been hearing things. But I'll chop his head off anyway. Better safe than sorry, eh, Jotaro? What? Watching this fight like this, it is just the most Looney Tunes ass shit. The Jotaro just pulls some nonsense and Dio's just like, You know, I thought for a second you were doing something, but clearly you're just a fool, so I'm gonna walk right over to you and hope nothing bad happens. And then Jotaro was revived thanks to Star Platinum's cardiac massage. God, that was awful. The least you can do is give me a chance to bash your skull in, Dio. Finally. That was close. Too close. But I finally did it. I got him. No time to get comfortable. Dio's a monster who was buried at the seafloor for 100 years. I'd be surprised if something like this was enough to finish him off. You're dead. What? What is this? This is impossible. My legs, they're powerless. I can't stand up. My head is killing me. I think I'm gonna puke. How can this be? Why do I, Dio, feel so horribly ill? Is it because that Jotaro damaged my head so considerably? I have to get out of here. Damn, if I don't do something, if I don't find a way to outwit him. Jotaro douses Dio in gasoline. I've just covered you with so much gas that someone could smell you coming from a mile away. Burning you to ash and waiting until the sun comes out is the smart way to go about this. Urgh. I almost feel a tinge of guilt kicking you when you're down like this. Nah, on second thought, I don't. Because of you, my friends, along with hundreds of innocents, have lost their lives. The world! Fucking moonwalks away. I just have to make it over there. I can make it this far. Time resumes. Does he like have to say that? If he doesn't say it, will time not continue? So you put your ear to the ground to listen for cars. That thing, they didn't mention this, but he put his ear to the ground so you could hear Jotaro breathing and hear his heart. They didn't show it, but he did the same thing. But you've got another thing coming if you think you're getting away. You stole a knife? Jotaro threw one of the knives in his own body and punctured the car's rear wheel, causing it to spin out of control. Another crashed car. There, I have to go there. I can make it. Oh, it is Jotaro. I feel like this particular scene is the biggest Fist of the North Star reference, where Dio opens the manhole and Jotaro's just inside of it for some reason. Sorry, spot's taken. Give up, Dio. You can't run. The Wurf! Now you've done it, Jotaro. This is my escape route. You've lost to my knowledge of the city. Do you even remember this street? Or do they all look the same to you tourists? Huh? What? Where are we? No, you aren't. That's right. I came here for blood. The blood of Joseph Joestar. Dio sapped Joseph's blood and regained his power. Damn you, Dio. Ooh, that hits the spot. Just as expected, Joseph's blood is a perfect fit. It suits my body well. Not only have I completely recovered, I am more powerful than ever. 100 years ago, this flesh belonged to Jonathan Joestar. And now, I just took the blood of his grandson. And the one who was so kind as to bring me here was you, Jotaro. Those meddling Joestars have always so impertinently tried to obstruct my climb to greatness. But in the end, they've all come to the aid of me, Dio. It would appear that it is the fate of your bloodline. Gramps. Oh shit, it's his ghost. Jotaro. It doesn't matter what Dio does to my body now. Whatever you do, don't let him make you lose your head. Forget about me. I did what I had to do. Kakyoin solved the mystery of Dio's stand, and I relayed that final message onto you. We all did what was necessary. I think we all equally fought. I'm gonna die on record that we all fought Dio equally. Is that cool with you, Jotaro? Cool. Am I seeing things? You can move a little while and stop time, can't you? Those 2 to 3 seconds. Use them wisely. No matter what Dio does, keep your cool. If you lose your temper and rush in head first, things won't end well. Jotaro, it's been fun. A lot has happened on this trip. I really enjoyed myself. It's been an exciting 29 days. Was that an illusion? Hey, what are you looking at, Jotaro? Ha! Dio sucked Joseph completely dry, turning him into a husk. Ugh, you dirty son of a freshly squeezed. Gramps. I know you said to stay calm, but that's not gonna happen. No one could stay calm after seeing this. This is the final round. Get ready. The world. Time. Stop. Oh, he did the re. You gotta love the re. Oh, 1 second, 2, 3 seconds. But he got him right at the end. Oh, but is that all you can do? 5 seconds and counting. 6 seconds. 7 seconds. I can still feel power coursing through my veins. I can still feel time at my mercy. This Joestar blood truly does suit me. And speak of the devil, Jotaro, looks like you can't move at all. Gramps, you were right. My anger has made this situation ugly. But it's not because I'm too angry. It's because I'm not angry enough. 8 seconds. I feel sublimely refreshed. I could just break out into song. I've lived an immortal existence for over 100 years, and this is the first time I've ever felt so spectacular. You spent a lot of those years like in a fucking box. To be fair, not a particularly high bar to reach. And it's all thanks to the blood of a Joestar. I'm on top of Zawarudo. Ha 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 ha. 9 seconds have passed. I stopped time for 9 seconds, but it looks like 9 seconds is my limit for now. This goddamn son of a... Ugh. You've seen nothing yet. Jotaro, you said you were angry? Ha, is this all your rage is worth? Without missing a beat, the final attack, the final time stop. 9 seconds from now, all of this will be over. The world, time stop. Oh, where'd he go? I don't know why, but after stopping time, he vanished from sight. But Jotaro ceased wondering. Whatever Dio was planning, Jotaro knew he had 2 seconds to attack. I've only got those 2 seconds to smash his face with Star Platinum. 5 seconds. One thing's for sure, Dio. The second I see your ugly mug again, I won't be able to control myself anymore. 6 seconds. Come and get it, Dio. 7 seconds. Oh, the coup de grace! A road roller! It's far too late. It's pointless to try. In 8 seconds, you'll be as flat as a pancake. Ura. Oh, they fucking killed him. I can't believe Dio crushed Jotaro. I've done it. It's over. Star Platinum finally lies crushed at the feet of my stand. The world. I'm invincible. Immortal. Ha 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 ha. My stand is the ultimate. No one can surpass me, Dio. Worthless humans, I control you now. But hey, the series started with me not being able to pronounce the word prostrate. And look at that, Dio taught us how to say it. Prostrate yourself before my power and knowledge. 10 seconds. Hahaha, my time stop has already reached 10 seconds. Now I'll just go ahead and peek at Jotaro's body and suck him dry. That is, if there's anything left to suck. What is this? My movements are sluggish? No, not just sluggish. I'm not moving at all. Impossible. I can't move? 11 seconds. Looks like that's the longest you can move. Dio. The one who stopped time was me. I did it once yours was at 9 seconds. That's how I got away. Jotaro, this can't be. How's it feel, Dio? Not being able to turn and face an enemy that's breathing down your neck? You look like someone treading water who's just about to come up for air. When bam, your foot gets caught and you're dragged back under. Hey, that happened to us when we were fighting that. Man, a lot of memories on this trip. This is a good trip. So, how is it? But I don't feel sorry for you at all. Ugh. Time has resumed. I don't feel a tinge of pity or guilt. Scum like you doesn't deserve my mercy. But right now, just torturing and killing you won't leave me satisfied. How long will it take that leg of yours to heal? 3 seconds? 4? The second it does, I'll shatter every bone in your body with my Star Platinum. Get ready. We'll do it like they did in the Wild West. We'll see who's faster on the draw. He's toying with me. But, Jotaro, in the end, you're still just a human. I want to take the high road. I don't want to have a bad taste in my mouth. Such thoughts are as worthless. See, this is Dio's true nature. He's not like a demi-fiend or some like ascendant being. He's just a human who does not have morals. But that's basically just like an ape. He's just an ape with fucking vampire teeth. He will throw his shit at you and then beat you to death with a rock. And he thinks that makes him morally superior because he's a fucking dumbass. I, Dio, have no such thoughts. Much like an ape, I have but a single urge. To win! And that's already 2 fucking urges, you stupid motherfucker. The methods I use are of no consequence. Dio sprayed blood from his broken leg into Jotaro's eyes. Ugh. Pocket sand. How's that? You're blinded. I've won. Die! Ora. Ora? Dio smirks. Heh. What? Oh, you fucking blew up his stand. How could this be? How could I? Dio! How could I? Dio! Vain piece of shit, his last words were his name. As soon as morning comes, you'll be dust. There's a reason for your failure, Dio. One simple cause. Oh yeah, what is it, Jotaro? 'Cause you pissed me off. That's right. You wanna know why you got brutally murdered? Because you pissed off the wrong Japanese child. The fucking 17-year-old student. And so, Joseph hung on by a thread and was resuscitated. Afterwards, Dio's body parts were scattered and left to dissipate in the sunlight. We did it! We beat him! Good job, team. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Dio was taking so much. So many lives. So many people. Didn't you die, Joseph? Too many to count. So many things we'll never get back. Yes, far too many. So many important people. That which we've lost can't be compared to the safety of our planet. But if not for them, we wouldn't be here now. Kakyoin. Iggy. Abaduru. It's all over. And now nothing bad will ever happen to the Joestar bloodline. In the basement of Dio's mansion. Oh, there's more? This is not the end of the game? Here it is. Oh, it's these guys again. So I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't personally remember if I, like, included their scene, but they were, like, spoiling a lot of shit. So I think I might have cut it. And as you can see, they're currently holding a book that will soon be very important. Oh, but they're trying to destroy it. Oh, god damn it. This lady is back. Not on my watch. You're Vins. Oh, so you know of me. Then you also know what I am, no doubt. Please, hand that book over to me. If you don't, I will turn you both into zombies. Berlin. Damn it. That's a good girl. In return, I won't turn you into zombies. I'll let you die with dignity. What? Just who are you? Funny you ask. Well, I suppose I may as well tell you one interesting tidbit before I kill you. Actually, the name Vins is just an alias. My real name is Blue Marine. Oh shit. A true vampire what the fuck? Transformed by the stone mask? That's a 2-for-1 special. There's a lot of part 6. I mean, part 6 is very relevant to the events of part 3 are very relevant to part 6. So I guess this game is going out of its way to, like, physically connect the dots, which is chill. The stone mask that was destroyed by Speedwagon when he was a child. The stone masks were created by the Pillarmen, by cars. Oh fuck, Pillarmen name drops in fucking part 3? That's awesome. Many existed aside from the one that was destroyed. Perhaps it was coincidence, or perhaps it was fate's whimsy. But there was one buried beneath the floorboards of my very home. One day, when my illness had confined me to my bed, the house began to burn. It was an arson committed by a group of white supremacists. While my house was ravaged by a blazing hellfire, I found that mask pressed against my own face. When my blood triggered the mechanism, the transformation cured the illness that plagued me, but afterwards, my son was killed by the same man responsible for the disaster. That child, Wes Blue Marine, is currently locked up in, what is that, Green Dolphin Street Jail? That's what it's called, right? I was gonna call it the aquarium, but that's the nickname. Under the name Weather Report. Wait, Weather Report's in jail right now? I don't think that adds up time-wise. There is no way Weather Report is fucking 20 years older than Jotaro. That doesn't make any sense. Locked up? Didn't you say he was dead? Strictly speaking, he's alive. But his mind was ripped from him, and his soul died soon after. Now I'm really curious if, like, the flashback of part... There's no way, because whatever, it's okay. I'll worry about the timeline stuff later. Someone else can fix the JoJo timeline. That's not my responsibility. Weather Report is not my son. Spoilers, by the way. If you've never seen part 6, you just got all of this dude's backstory in reverse. Because boy oh boy. I want to get my Wes back. The real Wes. And to do that, I must teach that man what that book contains, so the time will accelerate. Fate ordains that Dio must die today. Fate ordains that Jotaro must find the book, and fate ordains that he will restart it. Why don't you want to call Poochie by his name, but you'll call everyone else? They included Wes's last name, but they won't say Poochie's name? How do you know all this? Can you tell the future? It's a long story. The whole time I've been observing destiny. That's Hanoi Rock's true power, to observe the course of fate, from this world to the next, to the one afterwards. I can watch the near past and future just like a film reel. A long time ago, I scraped by as a fortune teller, devouring the suicidal to live. Then one day, while using my stand, I was torn from the world I knew in an instant. Time began to accelerate. What I saw was time getting faster and faster, revolving, eventually blending into one like a picture in a phenakistoscope? Phenakistoscope? Phenakistoscope. Fuck. I can't. Phenakistoscope. But you could have said animation. Phenakistoscope. Kids, if you ever want to fucking sound smart as shit, hit somebody with a phenakistoscope. You look like you're moving in a phenakistoscope. they won't know what that fucking means. Then, this world, you're the one who created it? Even I never expected this to happen. I don't understand the cause, but even he was rendered unable to stop it. At first, I was furious, lost, but I soon understood that this was my chance for a new life. So you are currently in your own personal past. To return to that day, to take back my Wes, my poor Wes, who was dead before dawn. I'll use the mask to make us both vampires. But I was dropped off in 1989, a moment too late. Oh, wait, what? You're in the future? I super don't understand when this takes place. Because if the bizarre summer happened like right after this, like the 90s, and Jolene doesn't get to the prison until 2006, that means he's been there for at least 20 something years, and that doesn't feel right. Poochie also doesn't look that old. Yeah, no, this timeline is messing me up. There is another observer in this warped world, someone whose purpose is to see this world run its destined course from start to finish. And because of them, I cannot leave this place. To try again, I must erase the world's observer. That person is the 7th stand user, Rude Kaiser. Oh shit, that's us. Destiny has been changed thanks to them. I have to make things right. I have to let Jotaro see the book, then kill that stand user. Oh shit, that's me. Huh, so that's it. I think I'm beginning to understand what this is all about. I heard everything. I noticed someone in the room who shouldn't have been there, and I waited outside until you were done. What I get from all this is that if I defeat you, the world will go back to normal. Steel and those two will go back to their own time. I'll wrap all of this up right here. You. Just who the hell do you think you are? Your precious friends aren't with you now, and no sunlight will ever reach this place. Can you defeat me, a vampire? This is the final battle. I'll finish you here and now. Rip their bodies to shreds, Hanoi rocks. Gnaw them to pieces, Howlin' Wolf. I love that we have a fucking stand cry. I don't like that it's the default one, but I do like that we have one. We're gonna immediately pop one of these pyramid models, because I mean, what else we have? God damn it. We get blinded. We are really slow. Then we're gonna throw a nuke at them. Take that. Nuclear warhead. Bro, they both dodged it? Come on. That was the best weapon I had. That's gonna make this fight a lot harder. They just did 200 damage to me? Oh my god. That's it. The fight's over. I can't fucking... Okay, so I can never be below 300 without losing. Nice, good to know. Good to know. Now that we're back at almost full, we're gonna go back to shooting tornadoes off. Will you quit drinking me, you fucking freak? I would like to follow up with another hit, but I think I have to heal. No, I said I can't be beneath 300. No, that was a mistake. Luckily, blocking doesn't like cost me anything except a little less damage. Gotta follow up? No, we can't. We can never follow up with an extra attack. We have to heal every time we get a pushback. Since we're still blind, oh, the coffee gum. That's not gonna be useful ever again. We're gonna go ahead and drink some wine. Oh no. Okay. I hate when they just decide to do 100+ damage for no reason. That's really scary. Okay, so this time the stand got launched back, so I actually can't afford to hit you. Because I don't think you have a 100 attack. Okay, 100 damage dealing attack. Oh, then she went sent flying, but now we have to heal, because I don't want to get fucking stabbed by her stand and killed. Hit him with a tornado! How many of these do I need to kill her, is my question. Ooh, we dodged the eye slash. Froze up in fear! Oh, thank goodness, let's do it again. Are the Space Ripper Stinger Eyes the thing Dio used to shoot out of his eyeballs in part 1? Is she doing the fucking vampire laser attack at me? I'm running very low on HP. And unfortunately also on healing items. Do I have a full heal? I didn't know I even had that. Ooh, that would have been the end of it. Alright, next time we're just gonna have to use the full heal. Because what other choice do we have? We are slow as balls. I hate being, like, going after both of them. That really sucks. Come on, one of y'all gotta be close to dying now. I think it's time to pop the full heal. Because again, they have a two-piece combo where they could just, like, bop bop. He didn't do it? Okay, they didn't do it. Full heal. Oof, the potential blowback status is really important.
It doesn't happen every time. I need a slight heal. This is bad. I don't know if they can hold out. What should we... I probably won't help much, but I'm gonna fight. Berlin joined the battle? Hell yeah. I'm fucking dizzy. Oh, I didn't get action because... Oh, that really hurts. I really don't like that. That makes me very sad. Can I control... I don't know if I can control him. I want to guard and make him heal Kaiser, but I don't know if he can. Because Kaiser's mad gonna go down. Fuck. Oh, I do control him. And he has access to all my items too? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so Kaiser's gonna guard, and then Berlin, you need to heal him. Yeah, beat up this dude, not me. There, that's much better. Now you start firing off tornadoes, and you can enjoy, the party you can help party enjoy some Ripple wine. Now, we are as stable, well, maybe not as stable as we can be, but as stable as we're probably gonna get for a bit. What does this mean? Oh, cool. I love that he said he can't help much, and then he throws a hand grenade at them. I feel like Vince has taken the most damage, but I actually don't know. Ugh, my body is breaking down. Oh, we got him. She had taken the most damage, and he was right. He did not help at all. He was a body, and that was necessary, but he did not do anything. Hell yeah, we did it. This is actually a beautiful backdrop. I didn't notice it was like a lovely little library. Eh, get fucked. This can't be happening. Wes. My Wes. My body. We're going back to our original time. Now you won't be the one to die at Cape York. Alicia, live on. I'll always be watching you. Berlin and Alicia were dragged to their original time. I don't feel like dragged is the right word. That's my cue. This is a goodbye for me as well. My radio's leaving too? Thank you, Rude Kaiser. When we go back, we won't retain any memories of what happened in this world, but my feelings for you will be etched into my soul. When I disappear, this world's timeline will also return to normal. Even I don't know what will happen. But I'll say this, there's one thing this world has taught me, one thing that I'll never forget. The power to alter destiny is not a stand. Remember that. Steel was also brought to his original time. Do I get to go to my regular timeline? Or am I just stuck here? Rude Kaiser is right with them dots. Bye-bye. Take care. So you're sure you want to go back to France, Polnareff? You don't have any family there, since your sister's dead and all. Why not come to New York with me? My other foreign friend is dead and I really need to make up for it. Mr. Joestar, regardless of where my family is, France is my homeland. I have many fond memories there that I'd like to relive. No matter where my life takes me, I'm bound to return there eventually. It's home. But if you need anything, give me a call. Whenever I'm in the world, I'll come running. I put up the picture of him in the fucking wheelchair. I'll come running. It's gonna be lonely. We had some trying times, but it's been fun. Since I was with you, it was a great adventure. Yeah, it's been fun. I really mean it. Bros. Alright, see ya, you wrinkly old fart. Try to live a long life, will ya? And his lousy deadbeat of a grandson. Don't forget about me. That goes for you too, Kaiser. Yeah, you too. Don't get so preoccupied with chasing tail that you forget about us. We'll meet again, even if you're sick of me by then. Idiot. I don't think I could forget someone as, unique as you, even if I wanted to. Take care. Bye, guys. Damn, we all go our separate ways. Oh, that's the end of it. Hell yeah, we actually got the credits. Part 3, calling it Stardust Crusaders If is actually fucking goes really hard, but I can see why they wouldn't call it that. Shoutouts to Clayman, bro, you fucking killed it. This shit was amazing. Like, this shit is actually amazing. This is probably one of the best fan games I've ever experienced. Compounded with one of the best JoJo games. Only complaint is that not every fight is necessary and they don't really make it clear which ones are not. Is that Baby Popo? Most fights aren't necessary and you can skip the vast majority of them and they don't really tell you which ones you can and cannot. But outside of that, this is a great fucking experience. Like if you've already read part 3, or I guess watched part 3, I forget that there's an anime as well. This is a phenomenal, like, supplementary little thing. But if you've never experienced this at all, this would be honestly wild as fuck to experience this raw. Shortly after the group returned to Japan, Holly became her old self again. Apparently, word got out to Suzy Q that Mr. Joestar had lied about going to Japan, and there was a big fiasco. And soon enough, feels like I haven't been in school in ages. Yeah, I'm almost starting to wax nostalgic. Who the fuck says that? A lot has happened, but we made it home. But now that I think of it, we missed a lot of classes. I wonder what's gonna happen to us. Seems like a strange thing to worry about after what we went through. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, JoJo. Yay, it's JoJo. JoJo came back. You were gone so long, we were worried about you. What about, anybody worried about Kaiser? Anybody worried about Kaiser? Can you at least try not to look like you're about to kill somebody? Huh? You know, I've never seen JoJo walk to school through Kaiser before. They do know me. I've never seen him walk with anybody, period. Since when did you two get along like peas in a pod? Well, we're buddies. Huh? What? I said we're buddies. That's all there is to it. Come on, Kaiser. Sure. Let's go, buddy. Wait, JoJo! Buddies, huh? Wait for me, Jotaro. I'm just like the little schoolgirls chasing after him. And so, we buried the memories of our struggle to death in Egypt for good. Of course, fate still had many things in store for the Joestars, but that's a story for another day. Jotaro ending, buddies. Oh, I worked really hard not to spend all my time with Jotaro, and I still got the Jotaro ending. But hey, it happens. Later, there's a lot of epilogues. I'm too stupid to do math. Jotaro, where are you going? Home. Where else? I've already finished the quiz. You're already done? Hey, can I see your answers? You want to cheat? Sure. Hell, that is the right answer. I will not hand it to you, but I'm not gonna stop you when you put it that way. Darn, see? That's how you do it. Yeah, you can do what you want, my guy. You're a free beast. I wouldn't do it though. Like me, wouldn't do some shit like that, but you can do what you want. That's the end? I have to take a test? Oh, this is a lot of fucking epilogues. What is this? I'm actually in control. What is this? Congratulations on beating the game. This is the developer's room. Here you can learn some extra stuff and get a special clear bonus. I want a clear bonus. Caesar. Hey, did you find me? Between you and me, they say the Pillarmen are somewhere in the game too. I did not know that. Young Joseph. Hey, it's Joseph in part 2. If your friendship with me is strong enough, you'll get a chance to see my Galliant Visage. They're telling you how to unlock secret stuff when you play it again. Aya, who's Aya? If you come into my salon, I can change your stand whenever you... Is this the chick who uses Cinderella? I really don't know the nobody usernames, but I know they're stands. If they didn't tell me Tonio's name at the start of the game, I would've fucking definitely forgot. But I know Pearl Jam for sure. Congrats on beating the game. I'm Berlin. For the record, my relationship with Leisha is completely wholesome. How did you get a stand? Are you in the manga? No, he is not in the manga. But let's see what he says to that. Bro, what? In volume 59 on page 156, I'm the guy who died in 48 hours with... What? Yeah, I looked for a bit. I could not find a volume 59 in part 3, and unless he dies in fucking Italy, I don't think they meant volume 59. And chapter 59 of part 3 is the Death 13 fight, and I don't think he was in that, so I don't know. If you can find him, show me. I was gonna put up a screenshot of him, but if y'all can find him, let me know. So there's just a bunch of people who are like, oh, did you find me? Haha, Whole Horse was here. Stroheim was in the background. Look, it's me, the Darbies, and the Boingo. We finally get our event in version 1.7. Go update your game, kids. Because they most definitely did skip Oingo and Boingo's scenes. My endings seem to all have a comedic flavor. Why is that? Oh yeah, you can occasionally raise my friendship levels by defeating enemies with me. Overdrives give the highest chance. That's interesting. On my route, you can defeat Dio through events only. Without fight. Oh. Well, that was how I got to Jotaro's route, I guess. Never mind that complaint I had. The reason why I was playing like that was because I was doing it like a dumb fucking baby. I didn't even understand. At least they're being nice, okay? They're not like, what a fucking idiot. You used Jotaro's route to baby your way across. You're like, no, the game's pretty fucking hard, actually. People who couldn't clear it normally deserve a break. Yeah, no, I was not about to sit there and fight almost all the fights I had to brute force, they were so hard. I grew up with Part 3, so it has a lot of sentimental values for me. I hope you enjoyed playing the game as much as I enjoyed translating it. I began working on this game in April, right before the Part 3 anime started, and now they're already up to the High Priestess. Oh, that's so sweet. But between my job and translating the game, I never got a chance to watch past the Hangman. Life is a heavy cross to bear. Yes. By the way, I couldn't have done any of this without the support of the super talented Clayman. Shoutouts to Clayman again. If you'd like me to relay the message, I'm sure she'd be very happy. Clayman is a lady. That's a weird weird surname for a woman. Oh shit, there they are. There's the game's creator. How did I not talk to this person? I'm sure some people found the story hard to follow. So if you'd like, I can explain things more clearly. It may take a while though. I don't want you to explain anything. Is that so? By the way, if you like, I can just hit B and not talk to them? You've cleared the game once. Thanks, Holly. Is that Dio? That is Dio. And motherfucking Kishibe Rohan. If you want to start New Game Plus, use those vending machines over there. And who are you? A golem. Hi there, I'm Clayman's husband. Is the name Clayman because they made you? To help make it, I read Part 3 back to back several times. I know everything about it now, but there's still a lot of mistakes, so sorry about that. If you'd tell us what you thought about the game, we'd greatly appreciate it. As would I. All of you let us know. Oh, that's a lot of money. All right, you all let them know how much you love their game in the comments too. Play it for yourselves. We're Rude Kaiser signing off, hoping each of you never become a slave to an unseen fate.